اعملوا آل داود شكرا وقليل من عبادي الشكور. Work, O family of Dawood, in gratitude, and few of my servants are grateful. Welcome to episode 7 of a Ramadan series on gratitude brought to you by Solace Islamic Mental Health Services. Under the peaceful night sky of Medina, amidst the silence, one man stands in prayer, tears streaming down his face, his feet swollen from the length of his standing, his qiyam. His wife, Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, asks him, "Why do you undergo so much difficulty when in fact that Allah has pardoned for you your earlier and later sins?" His response, "أَفَلَا أَكُونَ عَبْدًا شَكُورًا?" Shall I not be a thankful slave? Our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam exemplifies the ultimate expression of gratitude through every fiber of his being. We started off with shukr bil qalb, gratitude of the heart, which is expressed by the tongue, shukr bil lisan, and put into action through shukr bil badan wal arkan, profound gratitude through our body and limbs. This Ramadan, as we stand in long qiyam, bow in sujood, and gather in taraweeh, remember that these are not just the rituals, but expressions of gratitude to Allah through our body. بَلِلَّهَ فَاعْبُدْ وَكُمْ مِنَ الشَّاكِرِينَ. Rather, worship only Allah and be among the grateful ones. Tonight, as you stand in Taraweeh, take a moment to express your gratitude to Allah for granting you the ability to stand and pray. And if you're praying from a seated position, be thankful, for there are many whose physical constraints prevent them from attending the masjid. And if you are among those who are unable to go to masjid due to these limitations, be grateful, because you are among those who are praying, and that in and of itself is a blessing. And remember from our first episode, there's always something to be grateful for. Expressing gratitude through our body and limbs necessarily entails engaging in all the acts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes, like going to masjid, giving charity, and abstaining from all that Allah dislikes, like going to the places that Allah doesn't approve of. It's like a testament to mercy of Allah that we are given the free will to choose our path, to be grateful or to be ungrateful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "Inna hadaynahu sabila imma shakiran wa imma kafura." Indeed, we guided him to the way, be he grateful or be he ungrateful. وَسَيَجْزِيَ اللَّهُ الشَّاكِرِينَ. And Allah will reward the grateful ones. And now I invite you to reflect. Think of 3 physical acts of gratitude that you can engage in during Ramadan and beyond. What are these for you? Which part of the body will you be using to practically express your gratitude? Perhaps dedicating your eyes to seeking knowledge, your ears to listening to the Quran, your hands in the service to those in need, distributing iftar, suhoor, and your feet standing in qiyam or walking paths that lead to good deeds. In your journal, write down these 3 acts of gratitude, commit to them, and share your intention with us if you wish to. As we conclude today's episode, let us carry forward the spirit of shukr bil badan wal arkan. Let every action, every deed that we undertake be a reflection of our gratitude to Allah. For in the service of others and in the devotion of our prayers, we find the true essence of thankfulness.